Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 you guys. Welcome. Hit the thumbs up, you guys. Hit the hype button, you guys, as well, too. I've been sitting here receiving the downloads galore. Galore. Galore, you guys. Galore. Took me a while to go live because it was a lot of downloads and it was kind of making me tired a bit because it was a lot coming at me at once. I had a lot of downloads about this reading. I had a lot of downloads about myself. God bring me back to an event that took place, right? Giving me actually clarification in every way, shape, or form. But we're going to get into that later, y'all. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. I'm going to tell you what that's about. Um, hello, hello. Yes, come on in. But the overall energy of this message, y'all, is that the wounds that these people wanted to inflict in you is what they had within themselves. And it's come up. This person now could have been bullying you, disrespecting you, trying to get people to abandon you. This could be anybody. This could be your toxic parents. This could be they could have grew up with that. They could have been they could have been physically and sexually abused. Okay, excuse me. So when they say the saying hurt people. So because they feel like they've been done wrong, this person, these people want to do wrong to other people. Excuse me, Lord. It comes in threes, that's the why. So it's one more resting in there. Okay. But so it's like, hey Tabith. Hey Stephanie. So you know how they say the saying hurt people. So this person who we talking about, these people, they've been bullied somehow, some way. They've been abused in multiple different fashions. They probably had toxic parents or no parents, for the most part, or they just felt abandoned. And so this is an individual, or these are people who was trying to inflict their wounds onto you. Okay? They was trying to inflict their wounds onto you. So this is somebody who wanted you to be abandoned. They wanted everybody to leave your side. They didn't want nobody to help you, work with you, collaborate with you. They wanted you to lose everything, financially, emotionally, spiritually. This is somebody who could have been sending you what do you call that? I don't know what I heard. Hair magic, magic, doing magic on your looks, on your finances, on your stability. Like somebody really was trying to bully the freak out of you. Okay. And whoever this is, they wanted you to feel how they felt. What they were still battling, what they still are holding it within, something that they have not healed from. They wanted you to feel that way. This is about the world. This ain't just one person. This is what people do around the mother freaking world. You think about serial killers, right? Let's talk about that. Or you think about people like they're besides it being a chemical imbalance in a person, it's the fact that they feel abused in some type of way, shape, or form. Because regardless if you have some type of disability or some type of autism or something like that, you got feelings too. Let's not forget that. So these people felt like they were getting abused. They felt like they was getting bullied. And you know how that feeling is. It don't matter what your title is. You know how that feels. So these people felt some type of way about how they were treated. And they tried to inflict that onto other people. Okay? So with that being said, this mother freaking person here, these people who's tried to inflict their pain, their abandonment wounds and issues are coming up. Spirit is telling me people are now abandoning them the same way that you guys, they was trying to have people abandon you. People are now going to be abusing them the same way they tried to abuse you. If they was trying to wish SA on you, you know what that is, sexual abuse, then that is what somebody else may be plotting and planning to do to them. If they was trying to physically abuse you, then that is what somebody else is trying to do to them. Like I'm telling y'all, whatever they put out into the universe is coming back to them. And what I'm picking up mostly, more than ever, is abandonment. So with this Queen of Wands here and the Death card right there, I don't know who this Queen of Wands is. Queen of Wands been coming up all mother freaking day, okay? They're going through a permanent ending. This is the Death card upright. When you see it upright, okay, this is a permanent ending. But remember, with every ending comes a new beginning, right? So whatever they new beginning look like, it just don't look pretty to me, because it's saying like if they're getting abandoned now, their new life that they created for themselves is going to look crazy. Okay? Remember, every ending you get a new beginning. What is your new beginning? What did you create for that ending to happen? What did you put out for the universe for that ending to even occur? You understand? Change is inevitable. Everybody goes through changes, but what kind of changes you trying to go through? You feel me? Because I can tell you one thing. I want to go with the Lord. I ain't doing nobody dirty. I want to make sure I'm going on the right path. Like, that's just me. But in this case, this person right now is about to lose everything. There's endings, permanent endings, contract, business partnerships, relationships. This could be an ending in their personal relationships, an ending in their money, their finances, an ending in their stability. This person's going through a permanent ending. They're about to lose everything. Karma is here to collect. Look at that, losing everything. This person's losing everything. There's endings happening. I mean, and I'm picking up now, they're the ones going to be bullied. They're the ones going to be disrespected. They're the ones going to be left out in the cold. People going to blame them for everything. Like, I don't know what this is about, but this is what's happening right now. It looks like a permanent ending is happening. And it looks like, and you're breaking free from something new that they tried to do to you. So as they going through ending, you're breaking free from something new that they tried to do to you. Okay? And so this is, well, you're breaking free because they're dealing with a new person. So for some of you guys, they created a permanent ending because they're dealing with a new person. Like, it's never going to go back. You'll never be with this person again. It'll never be the same again. They created a permanent ending somehow, some way. So take it how it resonates, okay, y'all? Hey, Lori. Okay, let's get up into this message, y'all. Getting energy returns from him, what he took from me. But yeah. Let's get up into this message, y'all. Spirit, please take this reading. Only allow positive energy into this reading. Only allow what is I call a palm, which is positive energy. Send your spirit guides and angels to protect me. Allow me to see the things you want me to see, what God want me to see and know. I was sitting here, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all for a minute, and I was feeling so tired, so drained. Now, on top of, I know all the energies being sent my way. All these, I'm being watched 24/7. On top, and then my name is ringing bells around. You feel me? Everybody's talking about me. I was just picking up on this energy, yo. Like, these people, like, their life is about to change. Whoever been doing you dirty, their life is about to change drastically. Bro, it's like it's time. Spirit was saying it is time for them now to get their karma. It is time now. So these people are now going to be bullied by probably some of the same ones that they was having bully you. They're going to be abused. Like, it's just giving that type of energy. They're going to be abandoned by people. Like, this is like their new life. See, with the first card here, it's like somebody had you messed up, thinking they could bind you or have a toxic relationship with you. Okay? It looks like they can't commit a crime now with taking some type of action towards you or starting something new, because you're not giving them a new beginning to even play with you. And so it looks like they could have tried something new while you was minding your business. I feel like you've avoided, you somehow, some way, y'all, you guys avoided some type of spell work, okay, by blocking somebody. You guys could have physically blocked somebody, or maybe you guys moved, right? And that's the way you blocked this person from being able to come pop up at your house. Y'all did something to block this individual somehow, some way. You actually dodged a bullet, like, for real, with somebody who was doing all this mother freaking spell work to like stop you, to block you. Like y'all don't even know. Okay? Which I dodged, bro. The ultimate betrayal. The ultimate. Could have had you man down, woman down for real. So let's see what this is about, y'all. Yeah, Spirit keeps saying to me, like, it's time for this person to get their karma. Like, it's time for them to get their karma. I don't know what I wrote as a title. It's probably something like that. But it's like time for them now to get their karma. And they're going to be the ones now feeling abandoned and getting abandoned by people. They're about to lose everything. Their connections, their contacts, they may even be having like contracts people going to drop them from. Like, they're going to be getting bullied now, disrespected. Like, it's just everything they placed upon you is about to come upon them. So let's see, y'all, what this is about. Because I was stuck for a minute, unable to do this live. For a minute. My allergies acting up, y'all. I hope I got my... Child, I've been rocking now without this nasal spray, losing my mind. Hermit. Hermit. Hermit, y'all. Both decks. You're being protected. And look at this, like somebody, you being placed in like protection. Like, you guys are away from these people for your protection. Look at this. But they go to Lancer right there. You see, because you know what they trying to do. You guys see exactly what the freak is going on. You see exactly what the freak is going on, bro. Oh my goodness. Yup, you see this Queen of Wands for who they are. And that's bringing in the Tower moment. You could be ghosting somebody because they dealing with this Queen of Wands. And that's a Tower moment somebody's created, that they created for themselves. You may have gained some type of wisdom, some type of information about this Queen of Wands, or about somebody dealing with this third party, which has completely severed ties between you and somebody else. You no longer waiting for this person. Because they could be married. Or they could be about to have a child. This is the Emperor. And I don't think they the motherfucking Emperor. I can tell you that they ain't no motherfucking Emperor. This is somebody who's probably like a father, a mother. Probably have kids already or about to have a kid, or they got married, or they engaged. It's like, yeah, you're not waiting for this person while they in a whole nother situation. Like, they in a whole nother relationship. You got some information about this person. What they've been doing. Yeah, this person can't defend what you found out. Okay? This person can't defend themselves. So if this is somebody who became a husband, got engaged, became a father, moved in with somebody, they can't defend what they did. You got information about what's going on between them and this Queen of Wands. And it was shocking news. And whatever this shocking news was, you're no longer waiting for this person to get their stuff right. It's like for some of y'all could have been waiting for this person to like be the Emperor. Somebody who knew what they wanted in a relationship. Be a good husband. This could be your baby father. And you could have just waited for this person to really want to be a father, really want to be a mother, really want to have a serious relationship. You could have been waiting for this person to get there. But whatever you found out about, that ripped this to pieces. Because like I said, for some of y'all, somebody could find out somebody got a baby on the way. Or somebody got engaged or married or something. Because with the Hermit here, you got some information. Yep. Some information was shown to you. And that was for your protection, I promise you. I know that probably it kind of hit you in the jugular for some of y'all. Y'all found out that somebody was married, or somebody's in a relationship, a serious relationship, or engaged, or even having a kid. But that was supposed to happen, y'all. This Tower was telling me this was supposed to happen. You was supposed to find this out. Because like I said, some of y'all was waiting You probably felt like I wasn't waiting, like I moved on. Okay, I'm not saying you didn't walk away, focus on yourself and your life, but a part of you was still trying to figure out if that was the right thing to do, if this person would change, has changed, and Spirit had to remind you with this tarot card. No, they didn't. You understand? No, they mother freaking didn't. Because now they can't defend themselves, and it was for your protection. Yep, for why they took so mother freaking long, right? To heal. It's like you can't, like you took mad long to heal, to become a better person. Like they can't defend the fact that why they took so long. You out here with somebody else, create a whole nother family situation. Yep. And look, child, this is you, y'all, having some type of success, some type of victory, okay? And here this person want to come back, but nothing serious. They just want to come back with this Knight of Wands energy with you. In and out like a robbery. Okay? It's like they can't defend the fact on why they took so freaking long to heal. And now that you got some type of notoriety or some type of success, they want to come back in as a knight with you. Meanwhile, they the king of the emperor with somebody else. Yeah, after they ain't treat you right. They can't come back like that. And they can't defend themselves too. It's too many factors. You either got a baby on the way, you either got married. You either moved in with somebody, right? Whatever this may be. And then you took mad long to heal. It's like you can't tell me why you ain't sit back and just be alone and heal. You understand? And you wait until I got now fame or I'm in the limelight or I'm having some type of success for you to come back and chase me. But then all you trying to do is just chase me with a Knight energy in and out. You ain't trying to be serious with the Emperor energy. But yet you doing something, playing serious with somebody else. You know? It's that type of energy. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, you guys. Oh, well, look at this. This person got revenge. It's weird because it said that they didn't treat you right. But yet they got get back by getting into a commitment with somebody, getting into a contract with someone. How the freak you ain't? That's why Spirit said they can't defend themselves for taking a slow time to heal and then waiting until you got success to want to chase you after they didn't treat you right and then got revenge and got in a full-blown marriage or commitment or contract. It's like they can't defend themselves. It's over. It's too many factors now. I just said it's over, right? It's too many factors now. This is the World card. It's over. It's over for this person's emotional manipulation. It's over. It's nothing they can say, nothing they can do. It's too many factors. They took too long. They didn't want to heal to even start the healing process. Some of them ain't even start. They was dealing with other people. When you find out some shocking news, whether it's them getting somebody pregnant, them living with somebody, them being engaged, it could be a whole bunch of different things. You understand? It's crazy. So if this is not a lover, y'all, I'm just going to tell you, you guys have outsmarted a Queen of Wands who was trying to bring in some type of tower moment, y'all. It's just giving the energy like right on time. You guys did something, made a move. You did something right the freak on time. Okay? Because this person was doing things behind your back with this emperor, with a boss, with their boss, like they was working for somebody. So that you wouldn't be able to defend yourself. So they could slow down your healing. Okay? You healing something by going public. Right? These people was chasing an outcome to make something not go in your favor. Okay? And then they was trying to get revenge on you. Revenge. And this could be, they were trying to get revenge on for a cult. It's like somebody saying, you did us wrong. It's a whole cult. I'm going to get revenge for a cult. Somebody was trying to get a revenge for an entire cult, bro. An entire institution. And for some, they were trying to get revenge for like a police department. Some type of people in those positions. To close out a cycle for you. With using emotional manipulation. So you guys, I don't know what happened, but you did something at the nick of motherfucking time. I don't know what happened. You did something at the right motherfucking time. Right time. Whew. What else, Spirit? Not trying to get revenge. It's like somebody saying, I got this. I'm gonna get them back for you. For what, a whole code or a whole institution trying to get revenge for other people and themselves. Yeah. Yep. You close out a cycle with this person emotionally manipulating people to reject you. And this person's in their ego. They're in their ego. Because the death card flipped upside down on the daggone table. Because you see how this is the death upright? Because this is why we're reading about this. It's over with the death card. They don't want it to be over. They're in their ego because they don't want it to end. They don't want it to end like this. They don't want it to be over. They're not trying to say. Yep. So they went back to partnering up with somebody else. They keep partnering with new people. Partnering up with somebody else to get you to carry their burdens. It's like somebody wanted to partner up with someone else to have you struggling, to get you to carry their burdens again. Like, this is somebody who commits a crime but wants you to take the fall for it. So they partner with another person, right, to have you carry their burdens. And now look, this person time is up. Time is up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This looks like a car accident. Went back to partnering up with somebody because they was embarrassed. Or they was to carry the burdens of somebody being intoxicated. And it could have been a car accident. And then they don't want people to show you love from that car accident. So they went back to partner with somebody else to basically like cover up something they did to get somebody off balance, to have a car accident so that they won't be up. So people won't. And it's like they want people not to show them love for that situation. But I feel like they're not going to be able to have a new beginning. What? Yeah, this person didn't want people to give somebody like an opportunity. Yeah, so they spiritually attacked you, did multiple things. Oh yeah, this person's crazy. That's just what I needed to see. That's what I needed to know. This person's crazy. So somebody could have had a car accident, y'all. And somebody could got somebody roofied. It looks like roofied. They went back to partnering up with somebody else. So it's like so they can hide from this situation because they got something to do with this. If you guys got roofied or you had a car accident, okay, because it's like off balance car accident, so you won't have a new beginning. People won't give you an opportunity, so they could spiritually attack you, do multiple things now, but now they're getting exposed. It's like this person is off balance. They're going crazy. They're going crazy because they don't have a plan to be able to get good news or for your demise. This right here reminds me of my mother freaking story, you guys. This right here. And I was sitting back thinking about this. This what took me, Spirit took me back to a place, y'all. I don't know if I told you guys what happened to me in I think it was the end of December, beginning of the end of November, the beginning of December, when I got into a car accident. But I never got into a car accident until this last year, until I won a court case with these crazy people from where I was just living at. And then the next month, first car accident, I got my new car right after a month after getting my new car, another car accident. But this second one that I got into, y'all, I'm just telling y'all a little something. This second one I got into, y'all, it wasn't no accident. I went to this place that I always go to watch the water, y'all, called Molo's, okay? And when I went there, I am a great driver. I don't drink and drive, you guys. I am somebody who's very, very, I go there and they know I'm only there really for the view, so I'll order something just to have, you know what I'm saying? I never go past my limit or nothing. Never drink the whole drinks or nothing, right? And so I goes there. And the same bartender who knows me all the time, he knows my limit. His name is Lazarus. So that's the one who actually gave me my drink this, like he always does. But it was something a little different. After I had that drink, I felt kind of, it was like, it's no way I could be drunk because I don't drink like that. And I barely, you know what I'm saying? And when I left and I started driving, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I was driving. I started feeling funny, like to the point where I felt sleepy, where I couldn't stop being sleepy. And then all of a sudden, somebody was at this red light and it looked like this car accident was so planned out. Okay? Like literally. That was my story that happened. Okay? Hey, y'all. Yes, that just happened. This just happened literally the second. Remember, I told you about the car accident in July? The second one happened at the end of November, the beginning of December. I was roofied, y'all. 1,000%. 1,000%. Thousand. Thousand. And by the grace of God, I made it home. But they created a false narrative, fake actors, talking about a hit and run, y'all. Talking about there was witnesses. There was no witnesses there. Like it was all video footage that they didn't have all this time, but they made up. They had. I'm telling y'all, my story it's crazy. When I tell you this is organized crime that I got going on, is something off of a motherfucking movie, y'all. Okay. So I'm just telling y'all that because I resonate with this part right here, the story. Because somebody losing their motherfucking marbles now because they don't have no plan to be able to get good news off of your demise. And this could have been somebody too trying to get you off balance to stop you from moving forward so you won't have a new beginning. Like somebody was literally trying to get, so what the temperance card here is, you guys could be very peaceful, very zen, very high vibrational. You don't be letting people like play with you with your energy. And somebody could have been purposely trying to knock you off of your stuff, get you off balance so that you won't be able to move forward with something. Okay? And so people won't show you love. People won't give you opportunities. This person was like spiritually attacking you multiple freaking ways because they were going crazy over the fact that they don't have a plan now to get good news off of your demise. They started acting crazy. And for some of you guys, they created a damn a roofie situation, a car accident. Like these people was trying to defame your character, your reputation. Literally, y'all. And they did it with no remorse, y'all. They did it with no remorse. And now they, look at this, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Now they're about to lose everything. And this is at the bottom of the deck. Lose everything. Look at that. This is what this is about. Somebody's losing everything. Because you're not in your head. You were supposed to. Okay? You're not in your head about some type of betrayal, yo. And whatever this is, I told you that Tower moment could have something to do with the Three of Swords. This could be something that really hits you to your heart, bro. To your heart. I don't know what this could be. It's different for everybody. Somebody could have passed away because of this. This person could have went and, like I said, got married. You feel me? People supposed to love you, shocked you, said something, set you up. I don't know. But this was a pain that only you can feel and understand, bro. And you're not in your head about that. Okay? Which is now people are realizing who you are. It's like they can't play with you. I said realizing who you are because look what the freak came out. They're getting karma for a star seed. They didn't know you was a star seed. They didn't know you was from another galaxy for some of you guys. They did not know that you was the blessing here on earth. They did not know. They had no mother freaking clue who they was dealing with. They ain't have a clue who they was dealing with when they messed with you. You understand? They ain't know. So they getting karma for messing with a star. For some of you guys could be a celebrity. For others, you guys, you could just be a star seed. Like you're not of this world. And they was actually playing with you like you was, first of all, they was playing with you like they shouldn't play with anybody, but they didn't realize they was playing with a chosen one. So karma, now they're getting karma for what they did to a blessing here on earth. Okay? Oh, well, look at this. Because you guys are going to move on and you guys are going to be happy. You're going to move on. You're going to move the karma waters, or you're going to physically move, and you're going to be mother freaking happy. You will receive blessings. You will be able to move on and get happy. You will be able to have a lover, somebody who's going to propose to you, somebody's going to offer you, somebody's going to invite you out, somebody who's going to court you, date you, and this person's going to be stuck. Stuck in whatever trap they created for themselves when they try to create it with you. You're going to move on. That's going to be somebody's karma. That they're going to have to watch you. You understand? Move the freak on. Child. Oh, lovers. Lovers. So a lot of you guys are going to be getting some love, y'all. People going to be showing you love. Yup. Dropping this person. They might be dropping something, dropping a situation to put you in jail. Maybe they was trying to put you in jail. Somebody's going to drop that. Okay? Or somebody's going to get dropped like I told you. And they're going to go to jail. Yup. Because they thought they was going to get away with doing something with this player here, with this King of Wands, or playing you. But it's so crazy because they needed to move quickly to do something. They felt like they needed to move quickly to do something to you. They needed to move quickly so that you could lose your protection. And then you won't be able to defend yourself because people wouldn't trust you. So somebody like this tactic of moving really quickly so they can do stuff so you can lose your protection. You know what I'm saying? Wow. This is crazy. This story is crazy. And I feel like and if it's not lose your protection, it's this person moved quickly with somebody and didn't use protection. And you know where that goes. That ends a person all messed up. Child, let's see what else y'all need to know. It's crazy, right? There's something permanently done in this situation. It's permanently done. And then somebody's losing everything. They definitely lost you. Like you're about to move on and like receive blessings. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna have a new beginning, and you're gonna get proposals, and you're gonna be able to date somebody else. Like that's what's happening with you. That's your new story. This is completely over. They already ended the contract with you. You broke free because this person dealt with somebody new. It's done. Or gave somebody else love. Started a new love story with somebody else. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they messed themselves up. Oh, and what I said, they regret it though. I could tell you that. They regret it because they know the truth. They know what really happened. They know that they was the ones who did this, who ended this relationship with you. They know how bad they disrespected you. They know how bad they bullied you. They know they ain't a good baby father or baby mother. They know how toxic they are. They know they abandoned you and yours. This person knows the truth on what they did to you. And you know the truth. The truth will eat a person up to the day you know what. They know the truth on what they motherfucking did. Having no strings attached relationships. This person's running. They ran from you. They didn't reconcile with you. They turned their back on you. Oh, they know the truth. They did all this to you, huh? Yep. They kept themselves busy, right? Giving proposals to other people. And now this person now is getting the signs. They're very clear. Clear on the fact that they sat up here and lied. Lied. And now they feel guilty. Because you got evidence now. Yep. And now this person's out here fighting with whoever they dealing with because they're not happy about, I guess, the fact that it's over between you guys. Yep. That you laid the situation to rest. Them to be able to repeat a cycle with you. They want to just repeat a cycle with you. I promise you. The Knight of Wands came out. This person don't want to do nothing with you for real. I'm being real with y'all. They don't want to do nothing with you for real. This person wants to come in and out of your life. They want to play games. They want to be a player with you. But then it's like they want to give love and have another situation with somebody else. Like, and then you could have been dealing with this person first. Like, No. Who are you? No. So now they fighting with this other person because they're not happy that you laid something to rest. You laid them to repeat a cycle with you to rest. They want you to stay on this hamster wheel with them. And you laid that to rest. Ain't no, nah. Y'all, if this ain't no lover, I promise you this person regret everything because they know the truth. They paid people off to do something. This person was out here trying to run from a situation. They know you're not reconciling from. They know you turned your back on them. This is somebody who was moving really quickly to get proposals. And now they're seeing the signs that because they lied, they're now going to be found guilty because there's evidence here. They know if this is a criminal thing, they know it's evidence on them. Or you got evidence about all the drama that they try to cause you. They're not happy now because now what? You laid something to rest, a repeated cycle that they kept trying to do to you. Or do to somebody's child. Manifesting. Somebody's child. Or they could be using somebody's child to manifest some type of poison. What? Could be using somebody's child to manifest a poison. To have you ghosted, alone, and bound to an ending. This person wants you to be the fool so mother freaking bad. And now they losing sleep. Because they was working on something. Or they losing sleep over the person who they was working with. Because now they under pressure. Over this person who, I guess, loved you. Somebody who could be a family member or somebody who loves you or told you they loved you. And then gave you an STD. Oh, Lord. Sabotage, play games with you. Oh, you get injustice if that's your story. If somebody gave you an STD. For some, of course, everybody. That's not everybody motherfucking story. So don't say that. I'm just saying, for somebody, yes. Okay? Somebody's feeling pressure. They under pressure. Or they're putting pressure on somebody who you love to get good news. They could have been using somebody who you mother freaking love. They've been putting the pressure on somebody who you love. Skylar. On somebody who... Skylar, shut up. I'm sorry. On somebody who you love to get good news. So they can sabotage something. Something you could be doing in court for some of y'all. They're using somebody who you love to get good news now. This person's desperate. So they can sabotage you getting justice. That's crazy. You fed up with all of this. All these karmics that's tied together. Trying to give you health issues. Then you got a psycho ex here. Yup. That's going to jail now. Ooh. So this psycho ex is going to jail over what they did to you. Ooh, tower moment. Moving on. Yes, you guys, the tower moments, you guys get to mother freaking move on. And they going to be feeling like ish for giving you bad news. The bad news could have been that they was married. Or they gave a proposal for somebody else and left you hanging. They did it on purpose. This person got a really bad reputation now. A really, really bad reputation now. With you, with other people too. This person's a savage. They got a real bad reputation now. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. This is a lot of information, y'all. They was using people that you love, putting the pressure on the people that you love to get them good news so they could sabotage something. Not using the people that you love, manipulating and using somebody's child, using children. Yo, that's why that Queen of Wands is going to jail now. This is crazy. They go, that when I say these people went to HELL with some of y'all, they used children, had kids. They could have been using somebody else's kids to manipulate. Somebody could be playing stepdaddy or stepmommy to somebody else's kid, posting it to use that to manipulate you. Like this person's taking it far. Because the thing is, you using people, that means you hurting the other person. You know? Using children is sick. Yes, it is. I got this Christmas deck out. I ain't mean to pick this up, but I guess I was supposed to. And I done mixed this deck up by mistake. I don't know. Let's see, y'all. I ain't mean to pick this deck up, but I was just in the moment. Let's see what comes out for this energy. with the Christmas deck, okay? Okay, somebody's guilty. They're being found guilty. Because somebody presented something to someone. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, my God. Look, can y'all see what that say? Can I show this on here? It says, ho, ho, ho. Okay. So what's happening now? Somebody lied on you, y'all. Somebody is being found. I don't know who this is for. This is not for everybody, child. But they're being found guilty for, like, they could have gave somebody something. Like, this is somebody who presented a case to somebody. Let's just say somebody called up the law enforcement, right? They called up a lawyer, they went to the precinct. They said, hey, the collectives is up here committing a crime. The collectives up here, selling themselves for some money, or they telling people this about you. Saying that you the hoe, right? You the seductress. This is somebody who presented a case to somebody else to make you look like you was promiscuous. Meanwhile, they're the promiscuous ones. They're the criminals. Yeah, child, to embarrass you. Yup, they plotted. Oh my gosh. They plotted and they did multiple things to you. Oh my goodness. They was plotting on you. Whoever this is. Oh, this says North Node in reverse. So they're in their South Node. This is like the devil. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's why Spirit said take this deck out. Yep. Oh my God. So this person's in their South Node. They're deceptive. They're deceitful. They're conniving. They're a criminal who's out here committing fraud. Oh my God. They was committing fraud on you. This is somebody who's a scammer and they commit fraud. And they went and presented a case against you. They made people believe that you was an HOE when that ain't even who the freak you are. Oh my God. They were plotting on you. South Node came out. I knew that's what this was saying. And then landed on the North Node in reverse. So yes, South Node. Yeah, somebody's in this. Yeah, this is a ruthless person. The devil, you might as well say. What? And it looks like they had some help to do this. They had some other freaking help to do this, y'all. Yes, they did. And the person could have Earth in their chart. This person could be what? A Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. For some of y'all, the person who they got to help them was like paying people off to do it. They even told people, like, this person was paying people off to do this to y'all, to be accomplice to the situation. They could even be telling people like that was working in different places, like, you know what, go ahead, I'll pay you to take a break just so that person can't be involved. Like, let's just say you had a witness, or you had somebody who know the truth about you, or you had somebody who, you know what I'm saying, who could speak up or who can like show evidence. They will pay somebody not to go to work that day. Like I'm saying, like, let's say you was going to court, right? You needed paperwork. They'll pay this person just not to show up, just so that they won't be a part of it. And then you can't go back and get like proof or information. They was paying people off to take breaks, bro, to stay home, to go on a vacation. So that they can't help you. Yup, candle magic. They was paying people to take Christmas vacation. Somebody in specific went and took a long one so that they wouldn't be able to help you. Yup, so that they can do some type of candle magic, manifest something within that time frame. Maybe manifest some type of ending, manifest some type of jail time, something. They was paying people off to do that. What's so crazy, that happened to me. The person who I was trying to file something with the courthouse, and all of a sudden there's only one person who could file it, right? Because they didn't file my complaints in the police department. They wouldn't file nothing. I came in here. So when I went to the courthouse, all of a sudden she was going on vacation the next day. So she couldn't help me. And that was the only person to be able to do it. This is this whole organized crime thing is crazy. What else, Spirit? Yup, look, mastery. Yup, this is somebody who does this, bro. They do this to multiple people. They thought it was going to be a breeze, though, when it came to you. They thought it was going to be a breeze, yup, to get you locked up. They thought it was going to be so easy to get you locked the freak up. Oh, Spirit, you said open up the Christmas deck. Let's get to it. Okay? They thought it was going to be a breeze in the park to get you locked up. All they had to do was give rumors. All they had to do was lie about you. You know, spread lies, gossip, rumors. That's all they had to do. Get people talking. Yup. And to get their minions to help them, to follow them. Oh, my goodness. What else, Spirit, is important? Yup. To create some type of, like, lie or plan or plot. They was trying to, like, alchemize something. Create something. Having you freaking waiting. Yeah. Waiting. This is a duo. Two people in specific, y'all. Two people in specific. They was partnered up with a duo. It could have been a couple, okay? It could have been a married couple, or this is like somebody who just partnered up with somebody. A whole duo. Main two people. Oh, snap. They celebrated, they gathered people together to try to create your demise, y'all. Wow. They said, let me grab these people together to wrap this up. So they was getting these people to close this out real quick. Overlook. Yeah. And it's like they wanted you to overlook certain things. Like they thought you wasn't going to pay it no mind. They thought you wasn't going to catch on to what was going on. They underestimated you guys. Yup. And it's all over money, y'all. They was celebrating money. They were celebrating your inheritance. They were celebrating abundance. They were celebrating already before they even got it in their hand. They was celebrating it already, the money that they was going to be making, because they thought you was going to overlook some things. They underestimated y'all, bro. Look, moving on, complete. Yes, they was celebrating, getting this money, completing the cycle. But you got evidence now. I feel like some of y'all, this person was trying to get evidence on you. Okay, they were celebrating all this before it was even completed. Yep, they was trying to get evidence on you to make people believe a lie. Yep. Oh, this is a cold person. My ears is ringing. This is a cold, mean, cold, greedy, cold-hearted person who was trying to put you in danger. Yeah, they wanted to put you in danger. Wow. And oh, this could have been around Christmas, y'all. Something that happened around Christmas. Yeah. For some of y'all, while y'all was sleeping. Yeah, and it's crazy. This is a cult. This is a leader of a cult. A leader of a cult, you guys. This deck is so dope. A leader of a cult. Yep, who was giving people offers and opportunities, paying people off. To leave you alone. Like they was paying people off not to mess with you, to have you isolated. They was paying people off to not like help you, to have to like ghost you. Oh my goodness. So if you guys were trying to get help, trying to reach out to people, trying to talk to people, and all of a sudden they stopped talking to you, maybe you guys were trying to reach out to get help, and or trying to and people just was ghosting you, they were paying people off to do that. To abandon you. Yup. Love bombing, gaslighting. That's what they were doing. Yup, so you won't partner up with nobody. Wow. This story is crazy, y'all. Paid actors, yes. What else is important for them to know right now, Spirit? Because I see what's happening. Like, Spirit's bringing y'all back. What's this? Yeah, they wanted you to feel like everybody, that you was alone. Nobody's going to ride for you, okay? And that you wasn't going to... They wanted you to feel hopeless. Like, literally. They wanted you to lose all hope in life, bro. These people are awful freaking people. Remote, private. Yes, this is what I'm saying. This is somebody who was keeping a private relationship. Yeah, they didn't want nobody to find this out. What they was doing with your family. They could have been using your family. So they was having a private relationship with somebody who didn't want you to find out. And it could have been your own freaking siblings and parents and family members a part of it. Or they didn't want nobody to find out they was using their family. Okay. Oh. To expose you? What? Yup, to expose you, to start confrontation. They was using your family or their family to expose you, to start confrontations with you. Yup. And they felt like if they did that, then you will make some type of mistake. If they bring drama, if they use your family, if they use their family members to cause confrontations, you will make a mistake. Or their cult members. Yup. And look at this. This person, yeah, they was celebrating with this person who was manipulating you. Wow. Your own family. Yep. But see, you no longer confused. So I guess this happened already for some of y'all. For all of y'all that didn't happen yet. But you're not confused, baby. All the stuff that went down, you ain't confused. You know who the freak this is. Somebody who wants attention, who feels like they're entitled. You might know who this family member is too that's a part of this. Y'all not confused. You know who's all a part of this. Yup. Look at that. You guys did your own investigation. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. They're under investigation. You did your own, but they're under investigation now. These attention seeking, the real HOEs, these little people, stop it, Sky. These people that have been trying to play you, they're under investigation now. People are no longer into now. Yep. Because you moved. They no longer into now because of the action that you took. So now people are looking at these people and they like, yo, you lied about something. You could have moved. It's some type of action that you took got people no longer like in denial about the stuff that they was thinking they knew about you, but they didn't. You did something. You took some type of action. You relocated. Now these people are now under investigation. Like it could be their own neighbors. It could be their own community, like questioning things, right? On what was told to them. And also they're under investigation. Period. Yeah. And you guys are now spiritually protected. You have your spirit team protecting you from these people. Who's been trying to invite you out, meet up with you. Yes. So they're sending people towards you guys. That's been spying on you. You guys, you're heavily under surveillance. Like under video, like surveillance, bro. Yeah, because this is somebody who is very impulsive. That's like yearning to what? Give you a gift? What kind of gift? This person like either want to poison you. They want to give you some type of gift. This person is fiending to give you something. And it ain't feeling good. Yep, it ain't good. Look at this. To repeat a cycle. Oh, this person's crazy. With the community. They want to do what they've done to you already. They want to give you some type of gift. They want to frame you. They want to give you some, like, they want to give you something so they can repeat a cycle with the community. The people who they've been collaborating with against you. Yeah. Because they haven't had any success. And they've been having some type of secret helper. Somebody's been secretly helping this person create problems for you. This is messed up. It could be at work. At work. They've been secretly helping. They got somebody who secretly helped them create problems for you at work. Yeah, because you're not talking to them. Yeah, this could be somebody, somebody who's very strategic, an air sign for some of you guys, who is very jealous of you. There's an air sign that's very, very envious and insecure, jealous of you. That person's whole life is falling apart. Yep. And there's a fire sign involved who's under pressure. They put in this fire sign is now under pressure over a lot of money that somebody was anticipating getting. But I feel like this is somebody who's blocked. Because, look, you're innocent. You're protected. They're blocked by your angels. By your angels. Yeah. Yep, unseen. Oh, well, this is in reverse, okay? This is about the veil, right? The veil, somebody who's behind the veil is coming out. So all I'm going to say is you got some angels that's about to show up and show out. And I'm picking up somebody's going to wind up getting haunted. Like your angels is popping out. Your angels now is protecting you from these people, and they're showing themselves. So I don't know what's about to take place, what's happening in their life. They're about to see these changes happen, and your angels is showing themselves now. They're coming from behind the veil, and they're showing themselves. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. And they could be getting haunted, for real. Yup. Yeah, because you're safe from all these delays they was trying to do to like basically control you. Yeah, you could have water in your chart, you guys. Yep. They were trying to use your family, use your children. They trying to even get your children to disown you, to abandon you. They even trying to get your family and your children to disown you. Oh, yeah, so that's why it said, your angels, you're being protected by your angels, and they're coming from behind the veil. They said, okay, we cool, we was back here, but we about to show up and show out because you did the most. Not only did you do the stuff that you did, but you trying to use family members, children, to disown the collectives too? You trying to get everybody too? Okay, time's up. Yeah, this is what I said. This is not going to be good for these motherfucking people. It wasn't what they wanted. Like, now your ancestors is pissed. Now they coming from behind the veil and shaking some things up. They said, okay, we seen the freak enough. Whoa, let's get the crime deck. I mean, do we need it or not? Because we just had the Christmas deck. We definitely don't need the whole deck of the crime. Look, targeting the people that you love. You can't make this up. They even used your own children, your own family to disown you. These people took it to, and that's why they say your angels are coming from behind the veil. They said, we about to shake the room up. Let's go, right? That's why it started off with this Queen of Wands. Oh, it's an ending, permanent ending happening for you, baby. You're going to be bullied like you bullied the collectives, running from the law. Stop playing. These people about to be running from the law. They did all this crazy stuff. Now you got to go. Running from the law. Yup, because of some type of blackmail they was trying to do to you. You've escaped it. They were trying to blackmail you. They running now. They can't touch you. Your spirit team, your angels is here, baby. They can't touch you. What? They can't come and get into your office, or they can't get into somebody's office. They can't use a cult. So they did something again with the neighbors, because these neighbors is just haters. And a lawyer. With the neighbors and a lawyer. They did something again with them. Try to get somebody to like snitch on you. Yup, they've been trying to do multiple things to you. They was hunting you down, but you found out. You found out. And so you didn't eat some type of food that they was trying to put into you. There could have been multiple people trying to keep a secret. Multiple people know this person was lying. So people will find out this person lied on you. Yep. They know that this person was lying. Who went into your house when it was raining. They went into your house. You hear me? When it was raining, they followed you. Whoever this is, child. Yo, this is crazy. They followed you on a Wednesday for some of you guys. while you went to an event. Maybe you went to like some type of celebration. They poisoned you. Up my story right there, y'all. When I told y'all when I went to the motherfucking the restaurant that sits on the water so I can meditate and just watch the water view. That was my thing. Yes, and it was on a Wednesday. Ain't that ironic? It was on a motherfucking Wednesday. That's when they poisoned me with somebody with brown eyes. They had brown eyes, y'all. Yes, they did. So spirit come through. Somebody could have did something to your phone. You're safe now. Spirit wants you to know they can't set you up. They can't give you a gift. This person traveled to you, but they can't cause a car accident because you're right about multiple people and even the feds for some of y'all. Even the feds. Somebody with short hair who was corrupted. Did something to you in the wintertime. Up north, had your keys. And they wanted revenge. Yes. Somebody could have did something to your child. Or yes, they can do something to your kid to make them sick by drugging them. Ooh. Look at that. The police, an older man, a co-worker can't come in your city. They even had official people involved who was working together. They can't come to the city to do some type of paperwork at nighttime because you had the baby with you in the summertime for some of y'all. Now, they can't steal your inheritance. They can't get into your bank account. They can't do something in the basement. This person's losing everything. And I think that's what we started off with. They're losing everything. This is what's happening. This is whoever's story. If y'all, look, don't go. Somebody was stalking you. You're safe. I feel like you didn't go because somebody was stalking you. And I think you probably didn't go because you knew somebody was stalking you. And you know, you're safe because your ancestors on their behind. You're safe from going to jail. Okay? Because that's what they want to do. Put you in jail because they didn't want to go to court. Like, you're safe from going to jail. Like, y'all didn't go somewhere and their plan was to put you in motherfucking jail. You're safe now from going to jail because somebody was trying to put you in freaking jail. And now your ancestors on their behind, bro. On their behind, bro. On it. That's crazy. You listen to your intuition and you didn't go somewhere. Hey, y'all. Yes, someone going to answer the guide? Oh, a lot of people are. Because this is a lot of people's story. This ain't just mine. This is my story. It's a lot of you guys' story. Anything else they need to know with the Kipper spirit? This is crazy. Somebody was expecting something to happen to you. And I guess they pissed the freak off. They was expecting you to go to jail by now. These people been non-stop setting you up. Non-stop. But your intuition keep protecting you in every way, shape, or form. Yup, they was expecting something to happen, you to receive some type of message. But you not going to jail. Because you don't trust these people. So this Queen of Pentacles paid somebody a lot of freaking money so that they wouldn't have to go to court. I told y'all. They paid somebody off to give you bad health so they would not have to go to court. These people keep doing this. Waiting for a message that they're not going to jail. Somebody could be waiting for a message that they're not going to go to jail after they stole from you. You feel me? Like, this is crazy. So they could be sitting back waiting for a message about them not going to jail. They don't want to go to jail. And this Queen of Pentacles paid somebody a lot of money so that y'all wouldn't even go to court because you'll be in bad health. with this Emperor in reverse. This is just crazy. What's wrong with these people? Yep. This Emperor in reverse is no longer partnering up with this Empress, a mother figure, who they paid money, who they gave an opportunity to, who they gave a gift to, who they gave money to. So this Empress gave some type of opportunity or money to a judge. They're no longer partnering up with this Empress who gave some type of opportunity to a judge. Yep, a King of Wands now as well too. Is in despair. Look, and the King over money. Over money, over support. Over supporting this main female. The main one who's been messing with you. Who didn't want a message of concern. But look, but this is a death card. But now something's ending now. Now something's ending for this person. Yeah. Now they have to end this repeated cycle. And they didn't think they was going to have to do that. Because they felt like either somebody, a lover, these false people who they went down the wrong path with, and these family members, right, who's now having a bad reputation, and this married couple who put in a lot of work was going to come out of poverty. They thought all of them together was going to help them come out of poverty. They didn't think it was going to go down like this because they had a whole team. They thought that they was going to all come out of poverty off of you. Oh, something's happening right now. Yep. Okay, it could be with a child. Karma is playing out for working for the community, working with the community. An official person and that did something in this house is now concerned about some type of great fortune that it looks like they may not be getting. Great, this person's now concerned about some fortune they may not be getting. And definitely can't give to nobody else if they not getting. So now they concerned about it. You feel me? Spirit, what's important right now about this situation? A king of wands in a community. Yeah, was supposed to get paid off to steal something from you. Yep. With a lover who received the gift to be a part of it. Yep, a gift from this King of Pentacles. And now it looks like they're about to receive a message. They messaged this Empress in reverse about something that played out at this business, this home. And now they're about to get some type of karma. This person received a message from this Emperor about what happened at this home. Or this is like a hotel, a business. Yeah, now karma is playing out for this queen. So they received a message from this Emperor in reverse about what happened at this business or this home. And now karma is playing out for this Queen of Wands. Same Queen of Wands right here. Karma is playing out for this Queen of Wands. That's what's happening. I told you what ending is happening for them. You can't make this up. I said I told you what ending is happening for them. Look what just came out. The coffin. I told you an ending was happening. Karma is happening for this Queen of Wands. It's right here with the Death card here. An ending. Or this karma is playing out for this Queen of Wands unaliving somebody. No, yeah, that's a permanent ending. No, it's the first one. And it could be this person could have unalived somebody too. So take it how it resonates. But this look like this person's karma is a permanent ending. People not partnering up with them no more. It's over. It's over. Yep. They no longer partner up with this official person no more. It's over. It's over. Because somebody don't want to get a message of concern. About somebody ruined reputation. Bad reputation. Yeah. Somebody's coming out of their head about giving you bad health. Hey, and about a child. Because somebody could have been being really childish when it came to like a family situation over money. And now they're not even getting it. Yeah, this is dumb. Now they're not even getting it or giving it to these false people. Now it's like you did all that for nothing, and you acting real immature and real childish, and now you're not even getting it. And now this person's in despair now. Because now they could be going through a breakup or a divorce. And then something's happening with a judge right now. Because they expected all this money. Right? And them not to go to prison. Not to come out of poverty. To repeat a cycle with you. To have you not going to court. Look at this. This person's concerned. They put all this work into something. And they went down a freaking wrong path by working with a person. Now somebody's like, they regret it. They feel like they put all this work into it and they messed up by even collaborating and working with somebody. Child, this is crazy. It's going down right now for somebody. This is a lot of information in one motherfucking night, y'all. Y'all there? Hey, y'all. You heard me, y'all there? Because this was too much. Too much for TV. A permanent ending is happening for this Queen of Wands. And it looks like you guys did whatever you guys did in a nick of motherfucking time. I don't know what that is. This person now is about to be flipped. Now they're going to be the ones getting bullied. Now they're going to be the ones getting abused. Now they're going to be feeling abandoned. How they want you to feel. All this stuff is playing out for this Queen of Wands. And possibly multiple other people that's involved in this. It's like the table's turning now. Yes, hit the thumbs up, y'all. All of y'all hit those thumbs up. Let them know. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the hype button as well, too, if you guys are watching it after the live is done. Don't forget to get y'all tickets for Let Me Tell My Story. It's this Saturday. Y'all know how we do. We do Zooms. We come together in one spot, in one Zoom session with people from around the world. You guys get to have a few hours with your soul tribes to tell your story. Your story deserves to be heard, okay? Get your tickets. The link is on the community board. It's called Let Me Tell My Story. And everybody comes in and tells their story and is not judged for nothing you've been through. Your voice deserves to be heard. Do you hear me? Okay, so get your tickets, y'all. I'm going to tag it in this live as well, too. Yeah, somebody's ending their contract with someone. Yeah, they don't want, they're trying to avoid drama now. They're trying to avoid something from happening with a copycat who they was having a private relationship with, doing all this weird stuff to you, possibly using fake friends as well, too. They scared now. Things is backfiring up to manipulate and lie to you. Yeah, because now old news is coming up. They made some type of bad choice, and now somebody's motherfucking depressed. Depressed because they're not going to get a proposal anymore. Okay? Because they what? A proposal to two people they probably was messing with. Okay? They're no longer going to be in a relationship with two people. You could be one of these people who they got pregnant. Who they got 2 kids by. Two people with two baby mothers. It could be 2 baby fathers. No longer be able to have a relationship with 2 people now. This person made a dumb decision and ended everything. This person's blocked. And if this is 2 people who they're taking proposals from. Who they gave an opportunity to block you from doing something. Yep, you guys have became somebody's worst nightmare. I promise you. They played with the wrong person. Look at this. Drama. It's like you intuitively know that somebody got a lot going on over there with this person who they could have been like in a relationship with. right? Who they could be hiding the fact that they got something from. Yeah, this person could be communicating to you or wanting to communicate with you after putting on this show with these other people because they're insecure that they wrote it out with this friend with benefit situation or with somebody who has a child and ran from you. They feel insecure about that. Now they mad. Now they mad they with the person who they was using. Or because they wanted to be promiscuous. That's what they mad about now. That's what they mad about now, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, this is a lot is going down. A lot. Jesus Christ. Let me give you guys an oracle before I close out. I'm still hungry, y'all. I need to eat something else. You ever be so sleepy, but you still hungry? I'm going to try to eat a little. I'm going to try, y'all. I'm sleepy. Oh, well, I don't think this is your energy. Oh, this person, there's nothing positive happening for this person. It's going down for them. Yeah, it's going down for them. Spirit said you let go and let God. And because you let go, change is happening. Oh, big happy changes. All because you chose a new direction. This is happening in the near future for y'all. All right? Yeah, like you guys have become wiser. Okay? And you guys been keeping your boundaries up. Continue to do so, Spirit is saying, and listen to your intuition because you know the truth. You know you got your spirit team helping you cover you to bring success in for you. All because you have faith, bro. Your spirit team has been covering you. You has not been alone. You could have felt like you was alone because all these attacks was crazy. But your spirit team has been hovering over you. You hear me? Hovering to the max. To the max. You hear me? Give y'all oracle. These people crazy. Oh. Well, it looks like you guys are going to be moving on and having some type of stability from this Empress in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to slow down your money with this Empress in reverse. But look, it's like they lost their power because you're about to have opportunities coming in, income increase, and somebody's mad because now it looks like you took your power back. So they could have been slowing you down, slowing down your money, slowing down your resources, slowing down your support with using this Empress in reverse to do it. And baby, this is like a flip right here. Took your power back. Enjoying the simplest things in life. The wait is over, Spirit is saying. Because you release the past. You're well aware of what's going on. You listening to your intuition. You trusting yourself. And now these people want you to feel sorry for them. For grouping up against you. Probably grouping up against you with your child. Or doing something to your kid. And it's only because they feel like you ain't nobody's fool no more. You getting blessings is coming in. So just use discernment, y'all. You guys now alchemizing everything. Healing. And these people probably going to reach out to you for help. Help with money for some of y'all. No. These same people that did you dirty is going to reach out to you for help. Ain't that crazy? All right. So I love y'all. Let me go ahead and get me some rest, y'all. I'm tired. All right. Don't forget to get y'all tickets for this Saturday. I cannot wait to see you guys. I cannot wait for us all to meet up again, y'all. The link is the community board. I tag it in all my other videos too, so you guys can like just go to the previous video and you guys can get your ticket for the Let Me Tell My Story. But also on my community board, you guys can go on there and just get your ticket there too. It's up to you guys. All right. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye, you guys.